19.
Wait, who's playing Ventuswill and Quack?
Ventuswill and Quack.
They're
our
backwards.
local Ike main. Just kidding.
Hello.
He mains Snake.
No, he plays in both.
Yeah, but he mains Snake. He doesn't know it yet, but
He
he
doesn't
does.
know it yet, but he made Snake.
He just dash attacked 3 times in a row.
No,
That's how you know he's a real Snake main.
Yeah, because his arms are invincible. You ever saw Snaking have a burst option on dash attack? Never wasn't shit.
Yeah, but I feel like
No, Snake didn't need burst options. He already has like a DLC version of Inspire.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they did that one, but well, okay. See, a lot of the moves that are like really good in Smash, I don't mind that they're good. I just don't understand why there's worse versions. You know?
Yeah, like Nikita and Inspire.
Like, okay, like I was talking about Final Smashes earlier, right? Why is there
why
Final
does-
Smashes?
Why can Joker, of all characters, swipe one way, then it's like, oh, you missed, let me just turn around.
Well, Joker's allowed to do that. He's DLC.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But we were talking about how like,
Crouch gets stronger, he has limits, to be honest.
okay, like for example, you know how
Crouch should only be allowed to Final Smash if he has limit.
that's true actually. Okay, but you know how like
Snake's scream is so loud.
hold on. Okay, so like Dark Pit's Final Smash, the Lancer, it goes through people, right? And it does like a line. But Link's, when it hits someone, the arrow hits them and explodes and hits around them instead of just going. So it's just like worse. Because they're both gonna kill at like 50,
yeah,
so
Okos.
yeah,
You
even
know,
Smash Meter.
Dark Pit, if you back there, you can buffer the Final Smash out. It's just a combo.
Nice.
Yeah. Well balanced game, right? Final Smash is broken.
So Ventuswill does have the lead. Who put him? Who
In losers?
Yeah, who
Quack
put
put him
Ventuswill
in
in
losers.
losers? Okay, well, yeah.
So this is a run back.
Oh, that was an SD.
Yikes.
Yeah,
It was supposed to
I
go
figured
up.
that was supposed to go up. That would have made sense. I think it might have been a shield break.
That was supposed to go up.
Ventuswill actually, I haven't even been to a tournament since Ventuswill started playing Ness again. So that's like, I think maybe the Ness was pulled out like the last event I was at. But other than that, it was just Daisy before that. But I can actually see Ness like being okay in this matchup because Ness is like first of all, Ness is in the air a lot, which
Ness doesn't mind trading, that's the thing as well.
yeah, and Ness is small target and can absorb,
Yeah.
like which we've seen a few times already.
He absorbed the grenade.
Actually,
the C4.
fun fact.
Maybe he's aerial only.
So here's a fun fact.
Yeah.
I was playing Smash before I came here, right?
Yeah.
And I was playing with someone. We decided to do specials only. So I picked Snake,
Yeah, you probably only
and
neutral beating.
I picked Snake, and the
Side
person I was
beam.
playing with picked Ness. You can't hit them.
What?
Nothing that you have does hit stun, and doesn't.
Well, like Ness can't.
If Ness sits there and down Bs,
Snake can't do anything.
no. Because
He
grenade
can't-
hits Ness, and then Ness absorbs for more damage because Ness's hitbox on down B
Yeah.
explodes the grenade. So he
Can he
absorbs
not
for more
just,
damage.
Can he not just C4?
No,
Does
he
he
absorbs
do it?
C4.
Does he actually?
Yes, he absorbs C4. And he absorbs Nikita.
Huh.
Yeah.
So Ness beats B 100-0. Got it.
yeah, Ness beats B.
Ness beats the B button. That's such a random trivial fact.
Yeah. But I mean,
What are Snake's other special? Wait, can he absorb the up B?
it doesn't hit Ness when Ness is standing.
Well, geez. So what? You get timed out? Is that what I'm hearing?
Also, does Snake's up B have a hitbox while Snake's still holding?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It's really frustrating.
I thought it was only after you let go because I know it doesn't PM, but I don't know.
No,
About
it's the entire time.
oh,
It's really
sorry, I
annoying.
just mentioned the game that we're not allowed to talk about on these streams.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait. Guys, cut the ball.
But
We're gonna
I mean,
get banned.
the thing is that Ness has tools to deal with a lot of Snake specials, but Snake's like normals also have like big range on them and they hit hard, and that's a lot of like kind of what Ness doesn't want to deal with because if they have big range, they can cover a large area that Ness is going to be in,
Yeah.
and then they just hit for a lot. See, he just has to back off. At that point, he's got to wait. He's got to try.
Well,
and
yeah.
force
Like you
fence
just
as well.
just time him out.
Well, Snake's losing. So.
Yeah, I know. Just time him out.
Yeah, that's something that you see a lot of Snake players do, is a lot of Snake players will pull a grenade But since pulling a grenade, like when you drop the grenade, it's actually pretty
Why is he
fast.
throwing those grenades there?
Well, he's actually, I think he's doing it a lot to like kind of bait out Ventuswill to go for an option.
Oh,
Thinking-
Ventuswill,
yeah.
Ventuswill definitely thought that was going to be the C4 explode. And then his little...
I'm hearing that it might have shield poked. That kind of makes a
yeah,
little bit of sense.
It makes sense 'cause,
Everything
like, his
shield
feet,
pokes
his,
in this
everything
game.
shield. Hey, have you played Olimar?
Yeah.
Olimar's actually just... Olimar's a yikes now.
Okay, so
So-
almost all the patches for Ultimate have been, let's make this character work. And Olimar, they did the opposite.
Yeah, no. Olimar, his up smash, super not safe on shield anymore. F smash, sweet spot got decreased in size. Does less damage overall. They made it so purple. This is a shadow change. Purple F smash travels half the distance that it used to now. And its sweet spot and sour spot are identical to what they were before
do.
in terms of
do.
time.
It looks sick. Anyway.
Yeah. Olimar's up B being worse doesn't really actually matter that much.
Yeah, no,
Like Olimar will recover high anyways. Take the one hit because he's Olimar and then just land. But now it doesn't really change much.
yeah, I think Ness, or not Ness, sorry, Olimar is going to be one of the characters that a lot of people kind of say like, oh, don't worry, he's still really good, but
No, he's still
he's
good.
still definitely good, but he's lost a lot of what made him like
Broken.
well, and now like as I was like one thing about fighting games is a lot of the time, especially in Smash, is when a character is like really, really good, a lot of their downsides are hard to take advantage of, so it's hard to open them up. And Olimar was one of those characters because not only was he a zoner, but he also, like, his up smash was super good when you got in. And he had all these good options, but now he has those things that are stupid and only, like, exploitable on him.
Yes.
Like,
But he also suffers issues now where it's like not a single one. Fun fact: not a single one of Olimar's moves is safe on shield anymore. You can punish
Really?
every single one of his moves on shield now, and he has no way to pressure you.
so he just has to play as this pure zoner pretty
Yeah,
much now.
his gameplay, they took away completely his main gameplay in this game, which is a pressure-based character, and they made it so he has to play a runaway game now, which he is okay at, but he wasn't really broken at it. He was broken because he had tons of safe things on shield, he did tons of damage when he hit you, and he shield poked all the time.
Yeah,
and he
he
forced
was-
shield out superbly well.
He was a character where you could think of his downside, but taking advantage of it was very hard.
Yes.
Which, like, a lot of the characters that... Like, you always hear people talk about these characters that are underrated, but the thing about the characters that are super underrated, and, like, people say, like, oh, these are closet top tiers, those are the characters where they say that, but then the downside is very easy for a lot of good characters to take advantage of.
But
I hear a lot about that about Incineroar.
Incineroar, yeah.
Yeah.
Incineroar's closet broken, guys. Is like, have you ever ran away from him?
Have you ever just smacked him off stage?
Like, it's same
Anyway.
with like Ryu and Ken, where it's like pre-patch, all the remakes, like Ryu super broke. Have you ever just walked away from him
Yeah.
and said, "Nah, I don't feel like fighting today"? He didn't really have options for that. Now it's a little bit of a different story. Whereas a character like Snake, have you ever tried taking
Playing the
advantage
game?
of his downside? Because
So
pretty
I
hard.
actually do completely see what Ventuswill was going for there. Ventuswill had made an attempt to back air the Nikita to take away the hitbox for that. What is it a full second?
The Kita?
When you hit it, the hitbox goes away. On
No,
Nikita.
no, it's like half a second.
Okay. Still decently significant.
Yeah, they can reactivate it almost immediately though.
Yeah.
Very, very annoying.
But I think Ventuswill kind of went for the Rising Bear to take away that hitbox just enough time so that they could get the air dodge in.
He went
to
for
get
the dead air.
the
He went to
grab
even
ledge.
up the game just now.
Yeah,
That's the
I
other-
understand
Snake
that.
does have bad, like Snake, his bad stuff is his landing options are kind of meh. But the issue
Yeah.
is that he has a lot of them. They're all meh, but he has a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's like the way
Well,
I look at it.
yeah.
They're all bad, but if you call out one of them, like they're all bad, so if you call out one of them, you probably kill him for it. But there's so many that's just unreliable to try calling them out all the time.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you can make, like one of those flowchart. It's this
Yeah.
easy thing, but there's only a certain amount of stocks in a game.
Yeah.
But anyway, I actually just want to make a note of the fact that Ventuswill's actually brought this back pretty well so far.
Oh yeah, it's trailing at like 88%.
Yeah, it was about 40%.
Yeah.
When Ventuswill took the stock, but I mean now it's
But,
like a little bit more.
He's
But
definitely been, or she's definitely been like doing the outplaying here for the last little while. which is very good. Like, there's more momentum in Ventuswill's court.
Yeah. But I mean, like, yeah, especially with the momentum. But Quack taking a little bit of that momentum back, and and there's another up tilt.
Unfortunately, the momentum just a little bit hard to keep up. No, I wonder if we're going to see a character change from Ventuswill, or is it going to be stay with Ness?
I'm actually not too sure. I'm not sure if Ventuswill really wants to go to the Daisy or not.
I haven't seen Daisy all day. And I do know players like Mutace and Sora really do not like fighting Snake as Daisy. Or Peach and Daisy, but no. Obviously, it seems like the Ness isn't working out the best, but they're in this position. I'm not right now, so they probably know a little better than I do on how they're playing today
long presentation.
and how they're feeling.
Over an hour now.
Oh, it's an hour and 20 minutes now.
What?
Bethesda.
Bethesda is it still happening?
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes.
Has Skyrim 2 been shown up yet?
Skyrim 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No.
They showed Elder Scrolls Blades, which kind of they showed the Switch version. The game was already out, but it kind of looks like Skyrim but worse.
Yes.
They had an ESO trailer as well.
Yeah, I'm not surprised in the slightest.
Okay, and Daisy.
What?
So we'll see what Ventuswill can do with the Daisy here.
Yeah.
This
FD,
is the character that Ventuswill started playing as a main before Ness, and
before Ness in this game.
Before Ness in this game, main Ness in all of the last one. Man,
How do you? Okay, I actually just want your general opinion because I'm not too sure on this. But how do you feel with the stage choice?
FD?
I'm not too sure if I'm a big fan against Snake for this one.
It's not. I'm not a big fan against Snake. I can understand the Snake one. I feel like, at least when I play against Peach or Daisy, FD is like one of my go-to stages. I'm like, I don't want to deal with tri-flats. Yeah. It's going to be annoying for me. I want to deal with a flat stage. But when they start floating, I can anti-air them and it'll just work. So that's where I'm like kind of questioning it. But I can understand the thought process for Snake. You don't have to deal with like up tilt through platforms, like getting shark on platforms and stuff too hard.
Yeah.
A lot of Snake's landing options, since they are just landing on the platforms, and, like dropping a C4 on top platform.
Yeah.
Saying like you can't stand on that platform now, you have to stand underneath it, so I'm gonna land for safe now, or you're gonna die. A lot of stuff like that happens.
And also, both of the game losses so far have come from Ventuswill trying to land on a platform and getting sharked by the up tilt.
Yeah.
Or being on the platform.
So the stage choice does make sense.
Ventuswill possibly going for the reminder of just land. Like, don't try
I remember at the beginning...
Getting a lead, though.
No one really thought that the backdoor change meant that much for Peach and Daisy at the beginning. But
yeah, Squirtle's still auxiliary now.
Yeah, as time went on, it's really started showing.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
Yeah, like same with the forward air. It feels like you're getting hit by Nair now. Sometimes it feels like you're getting hit by Nair, and it's at least the sour spot feels like Nair.
Yeah, I don't particularly agree with the back throw nerf
because the back throw nerf felt very weak.
That's over.
What?
I'm not particularly sure that I agree a whole lot with the back throw nerf, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess.
They really want Snake to be good in this game. They've buffed him every single patch, guys.
Yeah, his jab got buffed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This what did they do the first time? Back air got buffed. The second time they buffed his up.
Wait, so this is the most recent patch, obviously.
Yes. The third time they buffed his jab. Like, I don't know why. You just can't keep making them better. But Well, I'm
but I mean,
point out the green person in the background.
Kind of make me eat my words a little bit about
green screen.
The doubt of this. The choice by definitely having the lead right now and sticking with it.
The turnip is a big nerf as well, and the blood loss being worse.
I think specifically Ventuswill. Yeah.
Well, yeah. We know. I'm just making fun of the fact that Snake keeps getting buffed for some reason.
I think
they should have made Snake's jab connect worse. Make it like Samus's.
Yeah, and also the
No, that character does not need to be better.
Okay.
This top 5 character doesn't need to be better.
You know what?
Remember when I said the character's top 5?
Yeah, you were right.
Told me I was wrong.
Yeah, you were right.
That's what I think.
Make it faster and make it last longer. Okay. Make the
$500 money actually right now.
Make the grenades with bigger explosions. Okay. And so it doesn't hurt Snake at all. Like, come on.
And
Look, I need money. I have to.
I also feel like the
My walls will
I feel like the
lost
Peach and
Sunday,
Daisy
okay?
bomber nerf specifically hurts Ventuswill a lot, actually.
Yes, because it isn't safe on shield anymore. I don't know about Snake, but I do know that Zero Suit before could not punish the butt blast on shield. She can now angle forward up B, and that's a grounded up B, so it kills at like 120.
Yeah, that's a guaranteed. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
kill
gonna
it,
do
yeah.
it. So Ventuswill, getting one on the
Yeah.
getting one on the board.
That's always nice. I mean, like, it's always nice to get, not to get 3 out, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what rules that we're using today.
If you're gonna,
I feel like we're using Smash
Ontario rules.
Ontario?
Yeah.
Okay, so no DSR. Alrighty.
If you're gonna go out in a set, you go out putting up a fight.
Yeah. Go out, fists blazing. Alright, so they're going to Stadium. I can understand this concept here. I feel like Quack recognized that there were things that they were doing wrong on a flatter stage, but then still one of those popcorn sharks.
Yeah.
So, like, disrupting it a little bit on taking it to a stage that's a lot flatter, but doesn't have to deal with the top platform where, like, you could just be camped on that top platform outfit, right?
Yeah.
That's very normal to happen in this game. Like Battlefield, when someone plays lane, Battlefield can be one of the most depressing stages in the game because they just stand on the top platform and no one has options for it anymore.
So it is kind of unfortunate that Ventuswill went down 2-0 before taking the first game because now Quack gets at least 2 bans, or at least 2 counter picks. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you are now playing on Quack's entire rule set. You're playing his game now, and it's unfortunate, but you have to disrupt it as much as possible.
Yeah.
So did you know that F Smash is like Meta Knights in Smash 4? Has a lot of startup, but next to no end lag.
Yeah.
And it's safe on shield.
There's a lot of smash attacks like that in this game.
Yes. Man, and then they took away Zero Suit's one. Okay, bye bye.
I think the C4 actually might have been
It was
on
on, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on top of the platform.
on top of the platform. Maybe, yeah. That's something you always have to watch out for against Snake.
It's one of those things where when they give you C4, you can literally just say out loud to yourself, they just dropped the C4, and you'll remember where it is a lot better then, right?
Yeah.
Which,
Always
that's
keep
another
tabs.
thing. That's another thing I've noticed, that talking to yourself works so well in this game. Just saying like, oh, they dropped the C4 there, or oh, like this character has this. A Link pulled a bomb, or like they just threw the bomb, and it's just to keep track of where it all is, because you just remember better when you say it out loud, right?
Out loud. Okay. Yeah.
Even if it's like very quiet, just to mumble to yourself, it
Yeah,
works.
At
At least I find it works for me.
I kind of got used to that kind of thing, you know, because I practiced with Link for like 4 years straight. So
Yeah, that's fair.
just having to keep tabs of where everything is at all times and maneuvering in between projectiles and
Yeah,
whatnot.
I played as Rosa for 4 years, so you know what? A little bit of multitasking on my end.
That was a good attempt from Ventuswill. Almost
Yeah,
actually,
but it's actually
snuck
looking
out
very
Nikita
bad. It's looking
twice.
very, very bad for Vents as well right now.
Yeah. And that can be, so honestly, sometimes that can be the power of a counter pick as well.
Yeah, especially just the momentum. Like just saying like this is my stage now. That's something I've noticed Snake's doing a lot more. When they have the grenade in their hand, they throw it down a lot more and
Oh,
bounce it.
and Quack just gonna go ahead and take his own stock.
Hey, if I'm dying,
take
I'm
those.
dying by my own hands.
Yeah, that's my motto.
Yeah, I know. You've done it to me.
Yeah, not looking
Yeah,
great
no,
for
that's
Ventuswill, but
unfortunate. That's
Yeah.
the C4 going boom.
Well, actually,
Well,
something I
Ventuswill-
noticed too.